Hey everybody, I'm Tom LeBlanc. I'm the editorial director at Commercial Integrator. Today I'm happy to be joined by John Carroll. He's the CTO at Nard's Entertainment in McLean, Virginia. Hey John,
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing great. So today I want to talk to you a little bit about URC because URC is a pretty significant part of, what you guys offer at your integration firm. Can you tell me a little bit about why that is? First tell us a little bit about your firm, and then also, a little bit about your experience working specifically with URC Total Control products.
Absolutely. So we've been around since 1972. So we've been in the AV and DJ industry for a very long time, and we focus mostly on bars, restaurants, and in the real estate development vertical. So we design and integrate smart buildings for real estate developers. A lot of amenity spaces, conference rooms, board rooms, fitness centers, lighting shades, things of that nature. And so we have to make our interfaces very simple, very easy to use, so that anybody can walk up to them in an amenities club room or in a fitness center and be able to walk up to it and instantly know how to use the system. So URC's afforded us the opportunity to do that, and it gives us the opportunity, no matter how large or how small our jobs are, whether it's a single room little huddle space with a conference shot AV in it, or if it's a large building where we have 15 interfaces, 150 speakers, 742 space racks. We can do all that with URC and just their base processor.
We're sort of, as we're speaking, kind of coming up on InfoComm 2019, and because URC is such a significant part of your company, you must be thinking a little bit about what URC has going on at the show and what you might expect to see that might have an impact on how you guys deliver those solutions to customer. What are you thinking in terms of URC for InfoComm 2019?
InfoComm is always an exciting time because that's really the time of the year where those of us that are really busy throughout the year, we can really look at new product and look at new ways to design, new and exciting ways to design things for our customer base. And URC never really disappoints. I know this year they're going to be coming out with their speaker line. That's part of their solution that they have, is kind of being a one-stop shop for everything you need, not only for their system but uh, uh, for all the other components within their system. You can now get their processors, their speakers, your networking with them, your IP. Video distribution, and so they're kind of become a really great hub for everything that they do, and they showcase it all at InfoComm. They've been making a huge push into commercial, and I know that there's some great commercial products coming down the line. So they're going to be also showing off their MRX30 and the MRX15. These are processors that, by industry standards, are not really high price points, but they packed a lot of punch. I mean, their main processor, the system I was talking about earlier, with 15 keypads and 742 space rack, I've got that running on their base processor. They now have processors, the MRX15, which is twice as much horsepower in it, and the MRX30, which is 4 times the amount of horsepower. We're running entire smart buildings that take up city blocks with these, and I'm just going to be excited to hear about the new features coming out with the MRX30, the MRX15, and how we're going to be able to integrate their speaker package into it.
Well, that's sort of a lot to unpack. If you're, offering advice to another InfoComm 2019 attendee, is there one thing that you think they should really walk away from the URC booth, at least trying to understand better?
Absolutely. The one thing I would tell you to do is to go to the URC booth, find a sales engineer that's going to be working there at the booth, and have them walk you through the software. Those are the two most valuable things. A lot of us have been programming URC CCP for years. In this industry, it was just the gold standard, and URC is doing some great things with their total control line, to where it's very robust. Again, we can do small systems, we can do large systems, and it's so easy. Your programming time is cut by nearly a third from other platforms that I've been involved with. And I think that if you had one thing to do, go spend a few minutes with a sales engineer, let them walk you through how easy the software is, how much you can really do with it in a very small amount of time, and make that relationship with the sales engineer. I will tell you, the best tool in my technician's tool bag is the local sales engineer and how they support us. They're informed, they know what they're doing, they have great answers, they're always there to help. And the software is so simple that typically 1 to 2 days of training with them and you can program any size system.